Yeah. All right. We are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to episode number 871 of Navigating the Modern World with Eli, the Walking with Purpose live edition. Live again today from, live today from Red Morton Park because I just simply ran out of time, and I've only got about 30 to 35 minutes to do this walk today because I've got some plans with my lady, and I got to really boogie. But that's plenty of time to talk about this very, very critical, very crucial topic that many people, including myself, have struggled with in life, and that is believing in yourself. And believing in yourself means you keep going. That's the topic of today's show. This is also day 19 of the GNA membership drive. GNA is short for Genuine Networking Association. An organization that started in 2011 to help entrepreneurs connect with their next power partners or possible clients, aspiring entrepreneurs too. We help people that wanted to become entrepreneurs. So you didn't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur, but if you were already one, you were ahead of the game. But we always taught personal development, and we always believed in the motto of know, like, and trust. The GNA has always lived by those three words, know, like, and trust. We like getting to know people. When you get to know people, you start to like them. And then when you really like them and you feel like you can trust them, then you trust them. We believe in those principles, the know, like, and trust principles. Anyway, before we get into it here, I'm just going to wait for a few more people to pop on in. Had a lot to do today. Just a lot of stuff around the house. And a lot of clerical stuff for Don and I. You know, clerical work, paperwork, online work. Setting up appointments. Just... There's just always a lot going on, and continuing to work on other aspects of the GNA to prepare for a great start to 2025. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for the GNA. And here's my promise to each and every one of you. My promise to each and every one of you is if you help us make the GNA exceptionally great in 2025, I can promise you that you yourself will also have a great 2025 and beyond. I started this organization not for myself, but for the people. I started this because I wanted to help people in ways that I've always struggled with, personal development, right? And when I was younger, the options for personal development were not as easily accessible and available as they are today, thanks to social media and video hosting sites like YouTube, right? TikTok and Rumble and Twitch and the rest of them, right? And it was very expensive to get good personal development, to the point of where personal development was looked at as a scam because it was so expensive. But the truth of the matter is, it's always been a good thing. Personal development has been so expensive. And now that we have YouTube and social media, it's gotten a little bit more affordable. There are other creators like myself that teach personal development, that give some of their stuff away for free. Here at the GNA, we pretty much give away everything for free because we want you to try before you buy. We want you to test it out. And then if you feel you've gotten value and it's helped you out tremendously, then you might consider donating to the organization, just like Tia has. Tia is a great example of this. She's the perfect example. She was looking for a good group. Her husband passed away about a year ago. By the way, I believe it's Veterans Day today. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. And just because right now, I'm not considering myself, or I'm not proud to be an American, that doesn't mean I still don't believe in our veterans. I will always believe in our veterans. I will always believe in people that have helped others and have served to protect other people in general. But Tia is the perfect example. Of someone that was looking for a group that was going to speak to her, that was going to make her feel warm, welcome, and comfortable. That could be there for her in this time of need. And that's when she found us and got to know, like, and trust myself, my girlfriend Dawn, and other people that have been around for a while, like Sandra Palacio. She's been a moderator here for a while. And this is Tia's words exactly. She's gotten a lot of value and feels very supported and very loved and very appreciated. Because we've never asked her for a penny, but she donates because she feels she's getting value. And she feels it's a good cause, and the good cause she feels is happening here has tremendously helped her. That's why I started this organization. I believe in morals, values, and ethics. I'm a very honest and ethical person. Now, have I had my moments? I think we all have. We've all made mistakes. But at a core, I have very strong morals, values, and ethics. And that's what I preach here at the GNA. And when other people have very challenged morals, values, and ethics. That really bothers me. It really bothers me. There's a lot of people that are morally challenged and ethically challenged are harming other good people for their sole benefit. And these people have no empathy, they lack empathy, and they don't take anyone else's feelings, wants, and needs into consideration besides their own. Speaking to the devil, and didn't mean to call you the devil, I was just saying some nice things about you, Tia. Welcome, how you doing? Thank you for being here. We're only going to do one lap today. Only going to be on for 30 or 35 minutes. I've got some plans with Dawn tonight. And so, just one lap. I hope to get out to the trail tomorrow and do a full show and full walk. I will. Pretty good, thanks. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I responded to your messages behind the scenes. I don't know if you got my last voice message, Tia. But, yeah, I responded to you and shared some interesting things. All right, we are back live. We should be back live. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard what I said before I jumped off for a second. If you're here on the replay, you'll see YouTube splice the times I go offline for a few together seamlessly. But I was saying to you, I did respond to you behind the scenes, and there she is. Yes, I did. I didn't get back to you. I know you have a busy night planned. I'll get back to you tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, no, Tia, feel free to get back to me anytime. You can get back to me after the show. I'll be able to multitask later tonight. So, yeah, feel free to get back to me. And, yeah, no worries. You get back to me whenever you want. But today we're talking about believing in yourself. Means never giving up, never stopping, never quitting. Right? Believing in yourself means continuing to move forward. Okay. We got somebody coming. I'm going to wait for them to pass. Give me just 1 second. When you believe in yourself, no matter what's going on, no matter how busy you are, no matter how many people are telling you you're doing the wrong thing, or you suck, right? Or you're wasting your time. If you believe in yourself regarding something, keep pushing forward. Because the more and more you keep pushing forward, eventually it will all come into fruition. All of your hard work will pay off. Because if there's one thing that I've learned in life that people like to see, They like to see someone finally reach success that's been struggling to do it for whatever reason. Especially if they feel that that particular person's purpose is a really good one. All right, yeah, let's make that turn into the parking lot so the person crossing the street can go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there are a few more people here tonight than there were yesterday. Welcome. You know, I was going to do a specific topic here today, and I was going to title it, should disabled people be given a free pass on the internet? And I said, nah, maybe I can briefly touch up on it again, because I'm seeing throughout some of the communities that know about me, they're not really thrilled about my thoughts regarding a woman named Jenny, and my thoughts about disabled people should be treated equally. I can ask you once again, Miss Jenny, you know who you are. Do you want special treatment? Do you want special treatment? Do you feel that you deserve special treatment? Do you feel you deserve special privileges above every other person on this planet? Now, you are from Canada, but your laws are fairly similar to ours here in the U.S., right? But do you feel that you deserve special privileges above and beyond everyone else? Because there's nothing abusive or wrong coming out and saying that people with disabilities should not be using their disabilities as a crutch when they're communicating online with their mouth. If you're going to challenge someone's points of view, statements, etc., be prepared to be challenged back. And just because you're disabled doesn't mean you're going to get a free pass. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm going to wait because there are people in every path that I walk to. Oh, man, walking this dog over here. And then there are people on the right over here. We're good now. You should never ever give up on your purpose. Keep moving forward. Believe in yourself. Now, there's an exception to every rule, and the exception here is this. If you are someone that's been playing the system if you're someone that's been doing unethical things to get ahead, to make money, etc., right? And you've been doing those things for many, many years, and you're starting to realize that, your success is declining because more and more people are catching on to the unethical business practices, in my opinion, right? If you're somebody like that, that's the exception to this rule, meaning that for you, you may want to reevaluate what you've done, reevaluate what it's cost you and what position it's put you in, and see what you can do differently that will truly get you ahead and make you feel accomplished and make you feel like you have a purpose. There's nothing unethical about having a purpose, and if you're doing unethical things, that is not your purpose, right? What you said yesterday was appropriate, in my opinion. No one is entitled to act above others, and many do it. And then they're supported by other people that are not disabled because they're jealous of people like you and me, Tia. Right? Right? And then these people are threatening to dox you if I dox nothing but silicone. I never said I was going to dox nothing but silicone. What I said was, if you're a victim of nothing but silicone, if you've been a victim of him paying other people lots of money to create hate content on you, and you want to know who he is for your protection, I can legally give you that information behind the scenes, but I'm not going to dox him. But yeah, they said, hey, if Eli doxes silicone, then I'll dox Tia. And then someone else said in a posting comment, sounds fair. It's okay. I didn't have a whole lot of time today, but I know exactly where to look in 2 to 3 minutes and see all the dumb shit happening regarding myself and people I care for. Right? Like I keep saying in life, you reap what you sow. What you put out, you get back. Right? And what I've learned in life is to study patterns. This is something I may talk about tomorrow. I've learned to study patterns because every human being has a pattern, right? Every human being has certain things that they'll repeat over and over and over again over a period of time. They do this to try to get the attention of new people, right? In their lives, online, offline, etc., right? And it can work on new people, but people that have seen certain people's behaviors for years can see that pattern, right? Just like people can see patterns within me, which is why I change up my patterns purposefully, because I know people are trying to read my patterns that think they know me. So I'm going to make it a little more difficult for you to figure out things about me that I'm not ready to discuss publicly yet. But just me knowing that the people that are trying to read my patterns and psychoanalyze me all the time, they know. They know. Maybe it's challenging, right? Maybe it's challenging trying to figure me out, right? Okay, cool. Good for you. But yeah, seeing, if you're someone that's, trying to do something that's very selfish and hasn't worked out for you. Well, it's worked out for you in the past, but it's started to go the opposite way, and it's causing you more headache than happiness, right? And it may not be making you the money it was once making you, right? Maybe it's time to reconsider. And do something different, right? And Mr. Soccer Count that came in here earlier saying that the legal fund is over 5K. I don't give a fuck if the legal fund's $1 million. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And you're not triggering me. You're just coming in here trying to get my attention because you're bored and you're miserable. Because certain people that typically entertain you aren't there to entertain. They're not there to entertain you right now, right? So you got to come in here and try to say, "Oh yeah, that woman on the other channel has 5K all saved up for the legal fund." For what? For a fraudulent lawsuit? How much longer do you want to play this charade? I believe in my purpose, and I believe in people, and that's why I keep coming out here every day and keep moving forward and tackling things head on, because I have self-belief and self-love, unlike you. You got to go around using fake Google accounts, trying to fake scare people that some woman's going to sue me and she's got 5K. I don't give a fuck. I don't. $5K is peanuts, actually. Yeah, it is. It's nothing. Right? And here's the thing. If those people are dumb enough to give her 5K for a legal fund, they're not realizing that more than likely, in my opinion, she's going to pocket that and there will be no case. And there's no 5K there, trust me. If these people gave her 5K, you'd think she would risk that 5K on a lawsuit she's not going to win? She would pocket that 5K, in my opinion. But you see, here's the thing. I don't have to talk about it, but I'm choosing to talk about certain things. If you want to come in here and look stupid and run your mouth, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Using the school of hard knocks like my father taught me, I'm going to teach you a lesson publicly. Right? We're at 28 minutes, 29 minutes. I got to wrap this up soon. Believing in yourself means pushing forward, means keep going, don't stop, don't let anyone get in the way of your purpose. That also includes your family, your friends, your spouse. If you have kids, that includes your kids. If you have a purpose that you know can change the world and is helpful to that magnitude, never give up. It's going to be a lot of work, like it has been for me, to get it off the ground. But it will eventually get there. And mark my words, in 2025, you're going to see things unlike anything else. Right? Because I'll tell you this. The GNA is going to be helping clean up social media, helping combat cyberbullying and harassment, or bullying and harassment. Cyberbullying is the online version and bullying is the offline version. They just call both bullying now, but online is technically cyberbullying, which is where the majority of the problem is. We need an organization to step in and help protect innocent people that are being abused purposefully on YouTube for content. And exploited and threatened to the point of where sometimes they'll either leave YouTube, or worse, sometimes these people will end their lives over how far some of this cyberbullying goes. And I can promise you, putting everything on the line in 2025, you're going to see even more of a stronger stance that I have personally taken along with the GNA to combat this on YouTube. And I could tell you right now without the shadow of a doubt that the actions I've taken have affected the platform in a positive way, because it's basically stopped a lot of the bullying that's been happening here. And eventually we're going to have more tools to do that. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. You can leave my chat and you can go shove it. Yeah, that's fine. How would you like to go see the judge, dude? How triggered are you? How triggered are you? You're out there hiding tonight on behind suck accounts, sir. The wrath of your actions, sir, are coming back to you. You only have yourself to blame, dude. You want to continue to come out here and, try to trigger me, saying it's time for me to go back and see the judge and whatever, dude. Those are just fucking words, right? Like I said, dude, you or anyone else, you could talk all the shit you want and trash me, but if any one of you goes legal on me, then that'll be it. Trust me. It's all good. We don't need to go there. But for right now, you want a reaction. And I'm responding to you, but I'm not reacting to you. I'm responding to your stupidity that you're here, even though technically you're not. And you, sir, are hiding in plain sight. You haven't changed in 6.5 years, dude. 6.5 years. You haven't changed. And it's you're the one that's trolling, dude. You're the one. Especially when you're hiding in plain sight, sir. You are the one that's here trolling, because you're trying to think of what is my next move right now to lead people to believe there's something wrong, right? Something happened to my channels. Nothing happened to your channels, dude. You're just hiding in plain sight. And then you're going to pop back up. And then people are going to be like, oh, what happened, right? Same old shit. I ain't got time for any more, dude. Have a good one. Take care. And as always, be good to each other. See you all tomorrow. Tia, get back to me. I'll get back to you later tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.